I would like to thank Pearse Doherty for bringing this bill forward. It is a culmination of intense research based on the principles of transparency, fairness and accountability. At the heart of this bill is the protection of working people and their families. Any owner of a vehicle will tell you their premiums over the last few years have increased year in, year out, especially young drivers who have been subject to extortionate quotes, often these quotes exceeding the value of the vehicle itself. This bill gives this House the chance to correct and rein in this practice of gross profiteering and legally requires the insurance industry to supply information to the central bank and categorically show how claims have been reduced as a result of the new personal injury guidelines, and more importantly, how these savings will reflect on those premiums over the next 4 years and how it will be directly passed on to the customer. We all know, as sure as night follows day, that if insurance companies are left to their own self-regulation, the full savings created by the new injury guidelines will not be passed on to the customers, or the full empirical numbers for claims will not be made public. In fact, the Central Bank in 2020 found that the average insurance premium increased by 35% in the last decade, and that 2.5 million policyholders were overcharged by 187 million in a single year. Therefore, this Judicial Council Amendment Bill is so important, because this bill legally requires the insurance industry to provide information to the Central Bank on the reduction of claims due to the new injury guidelines. It also states that the Central Bank is legally bound to pass on that information to the Minister of Finance, specifically stating that a report be brought before the Irish Parliament on an annual basis. This part is crucial, as it will deliver a more robust, measurable, transparent and accountable insurance industry that will benefit motorists, businesses and homeowners alike. The bill should be supported from across all sides of this House, because it gives homeowners, businesses and motorists a fair deal for their hard-earned cash, and will prevent any further gouging or dual pricing that will continue if we rely on the insurance industry to self-regulate itself. Again, I thank my colleague Pearse Doherty for his extensive work on this bill. It is a pity that the government again capitulates to the insurance industry and concedes to this good legislation for another 9 months in their latest amendment.
Thank you, Deputy.